That's done the other one today. Hey, what's going on, good people? OC, what's up, bro? OC, you got your reading today, pimpin'. Mara Smith, hiya. Miss Borders, what it is. Miss Davis, look at Miss Stewart, talk to me. Hey, man, I'm a little pissed off right about now, y'all. Charlize, what's up? JC the God is 86. Top of the morning to you. If I had on a hat, I'd tip that motherfucker. But I just got these things up here. So, listen, people. Now, listen. I'm gonna come to the point, right? And I'm just gonna come out and say this. I don't care who don't like me for saying this type of shit today. I just can't do it. I just can't do it no more. What's up, Marietta? Grand Rising, thank you. So I'm gonna jump into this motherfucker, right? So I just left the fruit store because I'm doing my little detox clean. I'm trying to get real right for my birthday coming up and shit. I done lost a good little amount of weight. So I'm in that bitch and I'm chilling. So while I'm at the fruit store buying all my fruit and shit, and I run across this sister. Now she don't know me as the Baron. She don't know me at all. But as I'm purchasing my fruit, she's literally in the store giving out fruit recipes, detox recipes and spiritual advice to random people walking through. Now, granted, all the people was people of color like me because I was in the colored side of town. You feeling me? So as she in there just doing a good little circuit, she walks up to me and she like, "Hey brother, I see you finna get this pineapple." She say, "I only get the pineapple, use it for 2 weeks. I want you to lay off it. Then after you do the pineapple, I want you to do like a cucumber and grape juice flush, red grapes." She say, "I want you to get more sugar in your body because you're finna strip it." She just giving out some helpful shit I never heard before. So I'm like, I'm okay, sister. I got you. Appreciate it. So I started to tell her, "Hey, go check out my YouTube channel on the Baron," because she had on little stones and stuff. She was into the esoteric energy. I could feel it. Okay, sister, you rock it. It's making me proud. It's making me smile. Our sisters are getting back to nature. They getting back to themselves. They learning how to eat fruit to keep the hoo-ha and the who's it was it clean and shit. And they getting all pure. And I love that type of shit. To see a earth tone woman, I love it. Lo and behold, her husband come walk up behind her. Well, she used this. How I know that he was on some shit and she was on the real deal. She said, "This is my." She said, "This is my bond." She used the word bonded partner. She used the word bonded partner. Whatever the fuck that means. If y'all ever heard of it, I don't know, but I deduce and put two and two together. Say they were just in a relationship for a long time, and the dude never wanted to marry the chick. I get it. Cool. She said, "This is my bonded partner." And like we have difference of belief, but I'm trying to get him on this. The first thing that come out this man's mouth is, "You still out here telling these people how to deal with this demonic witch shit." And this man goes on to berate this sister as she walked around the store, filling up her cart with the various fruits and vegetables and herbs and everything she was doing to make her own teas and to make her own health products and all that stuff. And he follows her around. Now I'm not the one to get in anybody's relationship because bitches family how they family, they relationship how they relationship. But I couldn't help but intervene, people, and maybe I was wrong. I mean, be devil's advocate for me. If I was fucked up, y'all tell me I'm fucked up, and I'm coming to you guys, you know, to saying, "Hey man, you overstepped your shit." The man kept following the chick around after she done gave so many helpful ideas to the sisters in there, to me, and he found around, "That's some demonic shit. You need to take that shit back to the church." Now he's sitting, he's saying these profane words, professing Jesus Christ, and telling everybody in there, "If you take advice from her, you going to hell just like her." I don't know why I'm with her, because she going to hell. She's sending me to hell. And so I just, in my mind, I'm getting a little frustrated, right? I'm like, who did pussy nigga think he is? I say, now this sister is on a health journey and she had the best energy and the best smile. I mean, she wasn't flirting with nobody. She just was doing what her energy called her to do, what I think all our sisters should be doing. Just, hey, sister, I see you over there. You finna pick up a bag of Cheetos, flaming hot Cheetos. Put that down. Just go. She even told somebody how to make potato chips. Slice you some potatoes thin, put them in a dehydrator, grind up you some chili peppers, and then put that on and let that all dehydrate in there with a little salt. You got the flaming hot Cheetos. She just in her zone. She just doing the shit. He running around there just berating her. So I said, okay. I say, Baron, don't you do this. I said, no, I was tight at the time. I ain't even gonna front. It wasn't no Baron in me. I'm like, tight, don't you do it. Not your business. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Playboy. Get your shit and go now. Get your shit and go. Get your shit and go. I kept telling myself. So I say, okay, one more stop. I say, I gotta go back here and get some ginger. So as I go back there and get some ginger, he done pulled this woman in the corner behind the spices racks and shit, and he doing her like this in her face. I mean, and this is her face, her nose, and he like this. So me and my frustration, people, and I don't know if I was wrong. I feel like I was in the right, but teachers on. So I kind of like pushed my basket to him, my buggy to him. And I deliberately gave it enough force, to hit the back of his motherfucking ankle because he had on some flip flops, that's some Crocs. So he like, what the fuck you doing? So I walked past him. I say, sister, you all right? I say, you gonna be okay with the dude talking to you like that? I say, I know he your little bonding, trauma bonding partner and shit. I say, but he really insulting you in public. I say, you gotta frequent this store again. So if you frequent this store, people gonna pity you. So that's gonna make you not want to come back and get in your divine purpose, your divine light, to get your fruit and shit and get you right. Oh man, you need to stay out of our relationship. You need to stay out of our relationship unless you fucking her. Hear me out, people. I'm one of the pettiest Negroes that it come to. This love and light thing that I do here, trust me, this is a learned method. Because when I put this down, if I have to, when I put that spirit down, if I have to, and I got to get to where I'm in my comfort zone. And yes, spirituality is not my comfort zone, by the way. Being a real asshole, a real dick, ready to toss these knuckles around, I'm comfortable. I know that energy. That shit, that's all I know is trauma and pain. So that energy right there, bitch, I am 100% whole. No, no conflict with that, right? So I say, what the fuck you mean? Is she fucking me? What the fuck I say, how you gonna fix your mouth? I say, I don't know this woman. I say, but since you're a little fuck nigga, right? I'm in a selling him out, right? I'm in a boy, it ain't no God in me at this time. This is all tight energy here. The Baron done sat down next to the squash, smoking in the mango. I say, fuck nigga. I say, do you want me to do it? I say, do you want me to do it? I say, bitch, let's compare apples to fucking oranges here. I say, I'm the realest she ever gonna find, she ever gonna need. I say, now, if you mention that shit out your mouth again, I say, I'll be fucking that woman by 10 o'clock tonight. I say, now, fuck with me. And the sister looked like, oh my, she blushing. She like, she covering her face and shit. And he like, oh, nigga, how you gonna talk to me like that? I say, no, man. I say, you put your female in a position to look at me because you forced me to be her protector. I say, that's your partner for however long y'all been together. You don't get to curse her out in public, homeboy. I say, take her home, talk your shit in the car. I say, but this is a place where she frequents and she shops for your funky ass. I say, now, if you want to jump to some fisticuff shit, I will beat your ass right here. I say, and keep in mind, I still say I'm going to fucking your old lady by 10 o'clock tonight. She like, he always like that. He just don't understand his spirituality. I say, the nigga don't want to understand it. I say, now, madam. I say, do you really want to go home with this nigga? I say, I don't mind driving you to your crib. I'm just doing all kind of disrespectful shit. Cause I have to let this man know he had him a gem. He had him a priceless fucking artifact, something that's very rare in today's society. How many women walks up to people with joy in their heart, men and women, telling them to help themselves, giving them health conscious tips, spiritual advice, and not being intrusive, just in her joy mode. You look at her, I'm smiling because she's smiling. I wave at her, she come tell. I don't know this woman, never met her in my life, ain't trying to screw her nothing. But to have him come in berate her for at least 5 to 10 minutes, it pissed me off. And I got in a spot in my soul and in my mind that I would have beat that dude ass in front of his old lady for her. Because the words he was saying was just so harsh, people. It was just nasty. You don't talk to no dog like that. I don't give a fuck how long you and your old lady been together, how long you and your partner been fucking. I don't care if your dick don't rise no more. I don't care. You never raise your voice and bash your partner in person. That shit can be done in closed doors, but out there in the street, you and your partner is 100% on the same page. And I made him feel so shitty. And I made him feel so weak. And I backed his ass up in the corner. So now, that when I head tilt like this and I get to showing them teeth and that finger come out, I'm in your face now, nigga. Fuck with me, homeboy. Say some disrespectful shit to this woman again. Say it one more fucking time, bro. I say, cause I'm built for this shit, boy. I say, all right, I'm ready. I say, but you just stole this sister light. I said, you stole it, man. Look at her. I said, you can tell she's sitting up there stressing because she's trying to be happy and she can't find happiness at home with you. So she's sharing the little bit of happiness and joy she have with any and everybody she come across in order to make herself feel whole and secure and better about herself so she could go home and sleep next to your funky ass. Now, by this time, the store manager or one of the people that cut up the meat in the back, they done came out there and they coming to me. And they like, hey, mister, is everything okay? I say, yeah, everything fine. I say, I'm just waiting on my date to get through shopping. I say, I got my basket right here. What you mean you waiting on her? I'm her husband. I say, no. I say, from what I'm seeing, you her attacker, nigga. You her aggressor. I say, this is my partner today. I say, I threw my arm up. I say, you want to come on, mama? I say, I'll pay for your shit. Come on. No, 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 no. I know what you're trying to do. I know you just being a sweetheart. I'm going to stick with my husband. He just upset. He had a bad day. I say, bad days don't equate to bad feelings for you. He need to be able to handle that shit. I say, I done had numerous bad days. I say, I done lost $5,000 in 2 weeks, on investment. I say, I'm hurting, baby. I say, but ain't no way in hell I'm gonna go to my old lady and curse her out, make her feel shitty for showing joy, love to the world. I say, this is some shit that need to be checked. I say, next time he gonna put his hands on you. I say, and it ain't gonna be a tyke around to knock his ass out if I see him doing it. I say, now far be it for me to get into your business. I say, but sweetie, you got some decisions to make when you get to that house because you can't be your best self with somebody that's dogging you. And I say, if Christianity is his motherfucking thing and this spiritual world is your thing, sweetie, you need to get yourself somebody who's into the same energy as you. Let him go get him old Christian bitch. Let them suffer at the cross like old Jesus Christ. And you go get you somebody who understands love, light, and energy in the universe. I say it's a lot of them brothers out there, man. I say it's a lot of them out there. I say it's a lot of brothers that done woke their minds up from this Christianity put down and this bear the cross shit. I say it's a lot of them out there, sister. He right there the whole time. Listen to me. Coach his old lady on how to do better. Now he looking real silly. Even the store man that would come up to meet, they're like, yeah, I'll never curse my wife out. We have knockdown, drag outs, fights at the house. Fist fights. She done stabbed me twice. And I'll never embarrass her in public because at the end of the day, that's who I love. And the sister held that shit in so tight. Brought tears to my eyes when I walked out that bitch. And trust me, I had to call my therapist. I got one, y'all. I got a therapist. I'm working on my shit bad because I got anger problems if you didn't know. I'm just putting it out there. I got anger issues and I'm working. I'm not perfect. I give a lot of good advice because I done been there, done that. So I contacted my therapist with my anger advice. I'm finna switch my therapist out, by the way. I think I done outgrew that one. I need a different perspective. But I got on the phone and I contacted my therapist and she took me emergency lot wise and I talked to her all the way home because I had put myself in a situation to where I was really gonna hurt this man for some shit that don't even concern me. I don't know that woman, never gonna see that woman again probably in life. I guess spirit, the universe just aligned me there to make sure she kept the golden light that was shining through her and to put his ass in his place and to let him know, dude, you got you a real live, authentic gem of a woman. And if you keep this fuck shit up, some nigga outside of me, some nigga that's really gonna be trying to get that pussy, get that woman on his team, gonna come and scoop her up. And your ass gonna still be sitting up here preaching this Jesus Christ shit, probably fucking around on the woman. And I told her, I feel I was so wrong. Cause I would have hit him. I say, I wanted him to flinch. I say, I wanted him to move. I wanted him to do something. Now, fellas, let me get it. Let me get back to the. I just had to tell y'all what got me in this fucking energy right now, right? What really put me back in the. I call it when I get upset. I call it the taste of joy. It put me in a sense of a taste of joy, right? Cause I ain't kicked nobody ass in a while. I ain't even got my ass kicked in a long time, So in my mind, I'm begging for a punishment. Or I'm begging to punish somebody. So this is the fight that I go through. Cause I won't smoke. I want to knock a bitch out. I don't care about the verbal shit. Say what you want. I need you in front of me so I can beat your ass. That's the energy that's coming out of here right now. So I'm fighting that and holding that down because I don't know how far I can go. Now, fellas, let me talk to you right quick. 100%, fellas. It is up to us 100% to start checking ourselves when we see motherfucking dudes do this to their woman. I'm not making no bones about it. You ain't got to be as aggressive as I did. The shit, I just got a trigger point. I just got a trigger. That's me. But fellas, if you can't do nothing else in life for a sister or a female woman or whoever you consider that in that energy, I need for you all to really just consider putting one of us in check if we sit up there and we disrespect this woman to the point where she about to break. If we see a woman about to break, man, we gotta stop it. I don't care if we joke the nigga off the energy. I don't care if we sit up there and threaten to bust his fucking ass up like I did. I don't see if you pull him to the side and counsel him. But fellas, I noticed that out of all the men in that store, because this shit went on for 10 and I'm on the other side and I could hear him saying it, nobody stopped to check that, brother. I circled all the way back around and I had to do something because I didn't want this sister's light to break, man. I didn't want it to break. Inside of me is like if she would have broke, a part of me would have broke. And I don't know her. But no man in that store, no brother in that store did it. No brother in that store say, hey man, kill that fuck shit in here. It don't matter how you put it, somebody should have addressed them prior to me. Now, granted, they had my back once I stepped up. And I'm pretty sure if the brothers ain't had no Kool-Aid in their motherfucking veins, they would have did it. But Spirit told me to do this. And I did it. Now, I don't know the outcome. She respected him 100%. He got put in his place. Now he know it's a good looking motherfucker out there, muscles and abs and everything like he got that could sit up there and have his woman ass up in the air if they chose to. Gave him some perspective, nigga. You got you somebody. Don't sit up there and lose this shit, y'all, because you sitting up here letting Jesus Christ manipulate your fucking mind. We all know the truth now. It's a book. It's instruction. It's a killer of the soul. And you gonna pump this shit inside this sister with this divine light and threaten her and threaten to go to hell and start yelling at everybody. Y'all listen to this bitch calling out her name now, talking about she sending y'all to hell with this witch shit. Nigga, she cooking herbs. She cooking shit to help clean herself out. She giving us information to help us. And this is what you finna down. Now, if you was out there with one of them Lakeithas and Lolithas and shit, somebody out there that's fake hair, fake toenails, all that shit, that ass clapping on a mango in the store and shit. Oh yeah, yeah, that's good. Yeah, uh-huh. You gonna praise that shit. But the sisters that's sitting out there talking about how to make homemade flaming hot Cheetos with potatoes and dehydrating and spice herbs and shit, just giving out helpful fucking information. This is who you insult, but let a bitch go twerk on a goddamn pineapple and stick it up in her ass afterwards, pull it out and slice it and eat it. Bitch, that's a fucking trick. I like that. I'm gonna motherfucking, oh yeah, that's the shit. I'm gonna lust after this bitch and pray to my Jesus later. I got so fucking mad, people. I literally had to sit down and call that therapist. I paid that motherfucker that extra $260 for the emergency. That's how much she charged. $260 an hour. I talked to her for an hour too. She got that money instantly because I was loose. I was angry. But brothers, we gotta step up. I used to get mad when I hear these sisters saying, "Oh, black men don't protect black women." Then the brothers, I'd be like, "That's crazy. We got daughters, we got mamas, we got aunties, sisters. We protect them." And I didn't understand fully what these sisters were talking about. You know, and it ain't that they saying we don't protect black women. Is that we don't sit up there and correct other people who are attacking them. It's a big difference than protecting just random thoughts and people who disrespecting themselves on the street that carry that female tag. But we also have to sit up there and put ourselves in check if one of us is getting out of line. That's all I'm fucking saying. Don't be superhero. Don't get a bullet in your ass. I think I'm immortal. So I don't mind a bitch pulling a bullet out of a gun on me. I know where I'm going. And my baby, we all got everything right. So we all know about life and death and understand it. But just to sit up there and witness that and to see all these men in the store of various races, black, white, Mexican, didn't matter. Nobody said nothing to this man for 10 minutes while he was following that lady around the store, just putting on a show until I stepped in. Brother, that's a direct hit on us. Now, if you know me, I ain't no simp by no motherfucking I ain't no simp at all. I'm a Sigma man, 100% fraternal and motherfucking in life. I controls everything around me and I take it as far as you take it. I am a real Sigma man. My only rival can be an alpha male, to which they still bow down to fucking me. But nobody did nothing. So I ain't simping for no females. Cause you either gonna do, if you with me, you gonna do what I say because I know what the fuck to do. I know what to say and I know what I got coming up. It's gonna be for the betterment of both of us. And damn it, I'm not gonna disrespect you, embarrass you in public. None of that shit. I know how to lead. 100% Sigma man now. But we wasn't doing that in that store until I stepped up. Now everybody wanna follow and everybody wanna put him in check. Now everybody wanna shame him. And I was right along with shaming his ass the whole time. So to conclude some shit, what I was saying, because it is what it is. I'm just petty as fuck, you know. I'm in tight mode, I say. So I was like, man, she even thick. I was telling her, man, this motherfucker thick too. She healthy, got a who? I say, this bitch eat so much okra juice, she probably slipping wet in this bitch. I'm just saying all kind of disrespectful shit. The sister over there just blushing and smiling because she know it's all to piss him off. That ain't disrespecting her character or her anatomy. But I was just in that rage that I wanted him to snap one bit. And trust me, I would have tried to beat his ass to the best of my ability. I would have embarrassed him. She would have been picking his ass up off the fucking ground, saying, "Baby, come home, nigga." And once you done got your ass beat in front of your old lady, you gonna be humble for a little bit. Cause she can always say, "I'll go get that nigga at the store to stomp your ass out again." That'll shut that alpha fuck shit nigga down. And I was gonna be her tool for that. I was gonna damn sure be like, yeah, you can say that to him. Say, tell him that bitch, you got my number. Here you go. Call me if you get out of line. I come over there and whoop his ass again. I was gonna make all kind of jokes and shit. You feeling me? But my biggest issue with that whole thing is not that the brother was insulting her. That's just pissed me off. That was a trigger. My biggest issue is I had to eat crow people. I had to eat my own shit. I had to eat my own words that I was arguing with various women. about that men don't protect them. I saw it with my own eyes. We are not protecting these sisters out here. These sisters are free form, man. These sisters are targeted at this moment in the game. They are targeted by these motherfucking dudes who will sit up there and want to hang out with another dude and be flashy and fly with another dude versus sitting up there making they fucking people feel good, the person who they breathe next to at night. And it's sad. And I'd sit up there and I told people, hey man, listen, we protect. I got a baby girl. I give my life for her. I got mama, sister, aunties. I give my life for them. So how can he? Oh, I ain't gotta protect no random woman in the street. I don't know her. I ain't put my life on the line for her. But it triggered and it hit me. If this sister right here lose her light, this energy that she's showing off to every single fucking person in this store, we gonna lose another woman, man. We gonna lose another woman to the world. We gonna lose another woman to the street. We gonna lose another woman to depression. We gonna lose her to the suicide. We gonna lose her to something other than this light source that she was bringing to everybody. So I felt compelled. And boy, did I put him in his fucking place. I enjoyed that shit, but I was still agitated and people, we have to do the better. Brothers, we have to start checking each other. And don't simp for them now. Trust me, these simps killing the game. They get more coochie on the side than us alpha and sigma men on together. They'll sit up there and tell a chick everything they need to know. Yeah, your husband was wrong, and you just need to be okay. Fuck the woman and dog her out, take her up and through there, and then when she like, I like you. No, stick with your people, man. He'll get better, bitch. What? You just got in that woman's panties, in that woman's heart, in that woman's mind and soul. She connected with you. Now you gonna send her back to the same shit after you done used her. That's what a simp is to me. A simp ain't nobody that sit up there and just do what a woman say. A simp sit up there and they the dirtiest players in the game. Cause they don't mean that shit. They don't care about that woman. Now a real man, an old alpha male, a sigma male, that's gonna sit up there, hey, this is the way this shit is gonna go. Can you rock with it or not? If you can't rock with it, you need to find somebody that you can rock with. But fucking around with me, these are the terms and the rules. I don't care about your love. I need you to respect me, and I need you to follow these rules. Because when I backtrack off the rules that I'm giving you, I need you to put me in check. Because I'm going to set the standard. And if I fall, put me back on right. I'm a man about mine. I can take criticism. That's the type of shit we need to be going out instead of arguing and fucking and fighting with people, downing them. People, it just disgusted me today. I had to step up and do something, put myself in harm's way because all the other men wasn't sitting up there doing anything. And he rode that woman bad, boy. Listen, if this was a fucking Richard Pryor comedy sketch, that bitch took the prize because it was all kind of motherfuckers, dumb devil worshiping shit, going to hell, Luciferians, witchcraft, voodoo. He was throwing it all up there. All up there. Them stones, God ain't have no stones, and them stones gonna weigh you down on your grave when you go. They just gonna be extra weight for your soul not to go to heaven. I mean, he calling her out her name. It just got disgusting. I'd spit. But brothers, I'm just disappointed in us because we could have did something. We could have put that man in check. I did. But I did it for a selfish fucking reason. Not to motherfucking save her, believe it or not. Damn it, that was one of them. But I did it because I had so much aggression and so much anger inside of me that I was looking for a motherfucking fight. That's just pettiness. But then it all turned, let me assist his sister. That's why I don't leave out this room too much. I stay in this bitch praying and make, because I know what's up in here. And when somebody say something hurt me, I'm in that energy, physical. I'm learning, people. I'm still trying to get there. So I'm human. Y'all gotta forgive me. Forgive me, please. Cause bitch, I'm gonna take it there. I'm in that energy. I will take you up and through there on the physical side. Fuck spiritual. I won't do no spell against you. That ain't my energy. But bitch, if we gotta throw them hands, I gotta put that blade on your ass. How we gonna slice? So I'm learning. Y'all bear with me. I am not perfect. Baby, I got triggers. Real mother, I can't stand talk. Boy, don't you give me no, don't, I can't take talk. I'm sorry, Caribbean nigga, I can't take it. You ain't finna talk to me no any kind of way, and I can't stand nobody raise their voice at me. That's my energy. But fellas, let's do better. Let's not let these women prove themselves right that we don't protect them. We ain't got to sit up there and put ourselves in harm's way, but we can sit up there and give a nice word or a fuck word or check these brothers who sitting out there putting these sisters in harm's way. You can joke somebody off, even if you want to call her, and this is just talk. Man, listen, that bitch ain't worth it, dog. Don't sit up there and put yourself in no situation, dog. You gonna go to jail. Bruh, that shit funny. She gonna miss you if you gone. If you leave, there's multiple holes out there for you. You can, whatever it take. But let's kind of trend this shit on stopping these men from really going after these women like that. Step in. Even if it's like, hey man, can I talk to you for a second? And throw him off. Hey man, what you know about mechanical shit? What you know about rapping? Gauge your motherfucker body language. What you know about this? Take him out the moment and then be like, you and your lady okay, man? You know, shit, you need to talk. Let's step out a little bit. Let the woman do the shopping. Let the woman do women work. You know, let the women talk to the women. Let's go out here and get this shit off your chest, man. Cause I don't need you in jail. It's not many of us on the street no more. I mean, however you got to do it, brothers. Let's just get the man out the energy. Because at the end of the day, that is somebody's daughter. That is somebody's sister. That is somebody's mother. And granted, it ain't yours. And I ain't saying lay your life on the line for some shit. But I'm saying just kind of check us and get us out of that energy. Because we got so much aggression built up and we can be doing some dumb shit and take some women up and through there with our words or be looking at hurting them because we don't know how to process our motherfucking grief or anger or issue. Because half our daddies wasn't there. Mama kept them away. So now we operating off of straight feminine energy. No fucking logic at all. So, then we need to step to each other and say, hey man, this is not how men supposed to do shit. Now I understand you're upset, whatever she did, bitch. Let me and you talk about the bitch. I got 5, 10 minutes to spare. Laugh a mine. Joke. Talk about sports. Talk about some shit. Video games. I don't give a fuck. You can gauge the energy of a person. But let's not have these sisters going around saying this shit. We don't protect them. Now I'm gonna reiterate, don't sit up there and take a knife for somebody you don't know. You still got your own family. But if you can detour that man or their partner from dogging them out like that, do it, man. It's your obligation, it's your duty. That person will forever love you in their hearts and in their minds. That's all I'm saying. It triggered the fuck out of me. I was ready to fight this man. I was ready to fight this man. I was looking for him to say some off the wall shit. I was looking, man. I wanted him to fuck nigga. I'll beat your ass. Let's rock, homeboy. Let me show you something. Gotta beat your ass to the best of my ability in front of your old lady. Women love a winner. I'm confident. Women love a winner, bitch. I told you, 10 o'clock tonight, she gonna be at my house. So you better check yourself. I was saying all kind of disrespectful shit to him. Nigga, ain't no man ever challenged you like that. So you felt comfortable enough to insult that woman around the store, and it can't be your first time because your decimal was way up motherfucking here. You were putting on a show. So this is your character. I bet you gonna think twice about doing that shit to that woman in the store when you see old black ass nigga like me walking around. Or you see me staring too motherfucking hard, or you see another man staring too motherfucking hard at what you doing, and your lady got a figure, she got cute, she got bubbly energy, she helpful, she just positive. Niggas looking for that nowadays. They're looking, believe, listen, I'm finna just put some down I'm finna put some down on you brothers, cause this is for you. For when you sit up there and you think your lady is a motherfucking 2, 3, 4, or 5, that's in your circle, homeboy. It's women out there that you think of 5 in your circle because you feel, okay, I can get me a motherfucking 10 or 12 or 15. It's a motherfucking man out there that only ever had 2s in his whole motherfucking lifetime. He only had that shit that he thought he can get. That little low level chick, quiet chick in the house, ain't really got the super bad fly ass shape, whatever he go for, however they look at it. It's a brother out there with that two energy, with that two mindset, but then got a little confidence because you don't put him in a position to be a hero and not his two energy finna raise up to a motherfucking eight energy and he looking at your number motherfucking five ideology of that woman. And that's the best thing he can ever fucking think to get, hope to get. He gonna get with that woman and treat her like somebody. And now you gonna be like, what that nigga got that ain't got a good motherfucking heart, a protected fucking soul, somebody who gonna, I know I can trust and who gonna look after me. It ain't about this no more. In this day and age with all this fuck shit happening, world going upside down, money, digital currency, it's about a bitch who know how to hunt, fish, and fight. Hell, you ain't even got to know how to fuck. Cause these chicks come today, they gonna tell you how they want it. They gonna tell you where to put it, how to put it, how to ride it. Bitch, you sit back and let and watch and memorize the rhythm that I'm doing. These chicks gonna tell you how they want to be touched. So you ain't gotta be the best lover no more. You just gotta know how to feed them and protect them. That's it. And I guess he must have valued that woman. He probably thought she was a motherfucking five, but I could say I give her a strong motherfucking eight. I give her a strong eight. She just had them bags under her eyes from stress. Little baby piss of some of that minoxidil, however, skin tight Botox and straighten that shit up. The lady probably jumped from a strong eight to a whole motherfucking 10. I don't know. I don't know how the medication works. But I'm telling you, man, brothers, we got to step the fuck up. We got to step our game up and we got to start checking ourselves. Don't simp for the woman now. Trust me, don't be no simp. But we got to check ourselves because sometimes we can stop our brothers, ourselves from losing a good motherfucking thing, the best thing that they can ever motherfucking hope to get in this lifetime, just by putting their ass in check and saying, nigga, just because you don't like what she going through, it's a nigga out there that'll eat that shit up and treat her right. Put him in perspective. Let a man know what he got to lose. And if, man, fuck her, I've been going through this shit for too long, then let me encourage you to move the fuck on. Because you in prison and she in prison too. I say, come on now. I'm just saying, this is what I plan to do for the rest of my life. Seeing how my baby girl hugged me, I say a prayer every night that if I'm not around, that some man gonna protect my baby feeling. That some strong man out there gonna say, hey, don't talk to this sister like that. Because if I can't be around, I pray somebody come into her life that can save her from some fuck shit or some fuck asshole who gonna be putting her in a situation to make her doubt herself. Because that ain't never gonna have her doubting herself. Every woman I ever been with, I probably was a dog to them, probably fucked around on them. I am not perfect, people. I am not perfect. But if I'm in your life, you ain't gonna doubt yourself. You're gonna think you the super baddest motherfucker on the planet, fat, skinny, and different. You're gonna think you that because you fucking with me. Because I think I'm that. And I ain't finna lay down with shit that ain't shit. So, like I said, baby, if I'm gonna put you in that bed, you must be something. You must be right in some eyes, in some fashion, your energy must be flowing. I'm gonna gas you up and make you feel like you're supposed to be there and never put you down. Come on, fellas. It's a way to do this without simping. As long as you keep your foot in and you be strong, you can get what you want. I don't get it. But for them brothers to sit around and let that man curse that woman out that long, it infuriated me. And I had to go and say something. Now, people, I'm coming to y'all open heart, open hand. I can take the criticism. If you say I'm wrong for getting involved in another man's relationship, I eats that, I takes that. But I got a trigger due to growing up, personal energy, how people used to talk to me, how you see people talk to my family members and my little childhood trauma and adult trauma, all that shit manifested to the point I want to whoop that dude ass. Now, people, I'm going to ask you the question. Do you think I was wrong for interfering? Granted, I did a good thing. Do you think I was wrong? I should have just minded my business and let her stay in that energy because evidently she done got used to it? Or by me insulting him, putting him, knocking him down a peg to make him realize what the fuck he got? If I was wrong, y'all tell me I was wrong. I don't need no sympathy. I ain't gonna, y'all just bury you a fuck nigga for that shit. If you would have did that shit to me, I would have met you outside. I can take it because it just triggered me, people. and I couldn't take it up here. So I'm finna read some of these comments. I appreciate you, OC Queen Beijing. Thank you. Thank you, Celestial Earth Goddess. Thank you, Glorious. Appreciate it. Wow. Superhero. Yeah, I wish. I'm still working on my app before I could get to be a superhero. I get there by August. Hey, Marietta. Mama Karen, what's up? Rob Becker. Thank y'all. I appreciate that. I did, but I did feel bad because I understand a man don't want nobody fucking with his household. And however he relationship with his old lady, he relationship with his old lady. But I couldn't take it, people. I couldn't take it. I love that little girl and now. That little girl saved my life. I was a piece of shit. I was a piece of shit. And when God gave me a daughter and she the last one, she the baby too. When God gave me a daughter and then gave her a shape with a cute little face and great brain and spiritual energy, I saw my daughter. That's some shit my daughter would do. She'll walk in the store and she'll be like, well, my daddy would say that you need to, think about this spirituality and how this go with this root. This is my baby girl, I'm thinking, and I guess I got triggered. I told y'all people, I am not right up here when it comes to the feminine energy. And I just imagine this nigga talking this fuck shit to my baby and I wasn't around. And that lady, daddy probably dead because she wasn't no young lady. She was older head like a, and it's like, fuck, man, if that bitch did that shit to my daughter, it wouldn't be no conversation, man. I'm at your throat. You either gonna whoop me or I'm gonna whoop you. But at the end of the day, my baby girl gonna look over there and say, my daddy ain't nothing to be fucked up with. My daddy got his ass tore up, but he got his ass tore up on my behalf. I love him forever. But fellas, we gotta start doing that. Cause if you don't do it, and somebody checking, if you don't stop a man from checking somebody else's daughter, karma come around and say you had an opportunity to get your name in this book, man, to get you some karma points or to get you some goodness for all the bad shit you done did to women. You had an opportunity, but you squandered it, and you probably took your video camera out and you thought it was fucking fun. Now then, when you have a baby girl or your niece or your sister, baby sister, or somebody out there getting manhandled by some dude, and you gonna pray if he knock a block off, put a bullet in a stab or hurt or whatever, you gonna wish why wasn't somebody in the facility to stop that shit from escalating. That's all I felt inside my heart, people. I wasn't trying to be a hero. I was really trying to trigger him because I really wanted to knock him down. I would have whooped his ass, people. It is what it is. But I look at that baby in that room and I think, man, God, if I'm not around, let some good, decent human being keep my baby safe. I'll pay you what you need, homeboy. I'll pay you what you want. I'll pay you Dr. Bill. I'll bun you out of jail, bitch, because you did something for me. You helped that girl. That's my energy. But yeah, man, we can do better. Ain't nothing I said simpish. Ain't nothing I said pandering to no fucking woman. Because again, I am that dude. And if you my lady, this is the way this shit gonna go. Whether you like it or not, indifferent, look at the outcome. And if the shit don't work out, baby, let's revisit this shit right here. And I'm gonna take your advice. And hey, you right. I tried my best and you followed me. It didn't work. Baby, what do you suggest? Let's work on a plan. This is the energy that I'm bringing. This is the energy that all men need to bring. I refuse to give a woman an option to lead herself nowadays. How good had that shit been working, man? These sisters are looking for protection. I don't care how bitter they may come off. I don't care how mad they is. Every last one of them had a daddy. Either one of their daddies got out of their life or one of their daddies was there so strong in their life and now that he's deceased, gone or in jail, whatever, they lost and they still looking for protection. Whether he was bad to them, they looking for a father figure protection. Whether he was super good to them and ain't around, they looking for protection. Even if they at the house and they live in a daddy at the house and they live in another state, they gonna look for a man who can protect them, who can provide and protect. That's the bottom fucking line. Even if you're not my woman and I see you in a situation, I'm going to diffuse that shit to the best of my ability. And if I can't get it, bitch, yes, I'm calling 911. Officer, I think this is going to be a tragedy. I ain't seen nobody hit nobody. I don't see no weapons. But this man is berating this woman. This shit can get to a domestic situation. And if y'all could come and just calm the situation down, something I can't do. That's it, brothers. We got to do better. We got to do better. We got to put us in check. Because we the motherfuckers not in check. Now, I don't know how sisters do their thing. I don't know how sisters sit up there and put each other in check. I don't even know if they do. If they is, it's a myth. I don't know. I can't speak on that because I ain't got no female energy, no female parts. I ain't in that world. My brain don't think like no woman's. But I know how I think. I know how men think. I know how we should be thinking. And by that saying, brothers, we gonna put ourselves in check from this fucking moving forward part on. Moving forward, we gonna have to put ourselves in check. We gonna have to do this shit right here. Again, I'm not saying go out there and jump in a bullet, put yourself in harm's way. But as long as we make the effort to get that woman out of that position and be her protector or some type of way, let her know like at least this brother stepped in and said something. Some man out there care. Some man stop this from getting to the next level. That's all we need to do. They just need the confidence to believe that we there for them again. And once they start believing that we there for them again, they'll start believing in us again. Cause once I find that woman that's gonna treat me like my grandmama, once I find that person who's gonna be that dog, and I got it now. Don't get it wrong. I ain't saying nothing negative over here. Trust me. Don't read in between the lines. Ain't shit going on in my world. But I'm just saying, once that person find that person who they can believe in that feminine energy again, that is something worth fighting for, protecting, and loving. Even if you have a fucked up situation with your mama, auntie, grandma, once a man find that, that man gonna hold true to that no matter what. Once a woman find what the fuck she looking for, that she can lay her head down and be comfortable and ain't gotta be so masculine, she gonna hold on to that, people. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be fucking off and tricking off. It ain't gonna be none of that infidelity shit. It's gonna be like, this motherfucker put it on the line for me. I'm a firm believer in that. Maybe I'm a fool, but I got a spirit of discernment and I know who I can fight for and who I can't. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna try my best to diffuse the situation so it don't get out of hand. Cause that's somebody's baby girl, whether you believe it or not. Even if you were grown in a motherfucking test tube, you the doctor, you the lab, the coat doctor, baby girl creation. Yeah, take it to the most high, you the universe's creation. You God, Jesus, if you want to bring his ass up into it. Protect these sisters, man. Protect these sisters by putting ourselves in check, people. That's all. I ain't simping. Trust me. If you know me, ain't nothing simple about me. 100% Sigma man, baby. I controls everything around me. I don't leave shit to chance but rapping. I control everything in my life. If I don't like it, I'm gonna put it in your life. If you can't rock with it, you're gonna move on. Cause I demand control, respect, and all that shit. You can keep your love. That shit come later. Respect, cherish, and honor. Cause I got this saying, people. It is what it is. If whenever I stop being your hero, I'm gonna break up with you. I told that to Black Witch. Whenever I stop being your hero, we done. Cause every female need a hero. Every female need a hero. And if I'm not it, then you idolizing something else. Then you don't need me no more. You need that. So when I stop being your hero, I'm done. Nah, we sitting up there being heroes to these women, they're gonna look at us. And brother, just to be on the real cheesy side, grimy side with this shit right here, and this is a trade-off, and I'm just being 100% real. I'm a real nigga at this point in the game. Because I'm tight right now. It is what it is. You looking at tight. 100% real nigga. If you make a woman feel secure, safe, she gonna throw you some sympathy pussy. You move out of the friendship zone to, man, this dude put it on line for me. Yeah, I could give him some of this good. Now you got it. Now you just got your nut out of nowhere from a decent chick. I mean, fellas, let's be real. I know I got sisters on this bitch, but I'm just telling you, real is real. I done been in this world before. I done got sympathy scooch. I done got protection scooch. Oh man, you help me out. Let me give you some of this shit just for the road because you cool like that, friend. Like link up. I took it back in the day. It is what it is. But I stayed consistent. I didn't change. Brother, this the trade-off. You start making these women feel protected, secure in themselves. You never know what the benefit. Hell, you got help with your children. Let me come over there and cook them kids a meal. Let me come help you out. You help me out. Oh shit, you in trouble. Let me call down there and be your alibi, baby. I'm telling you scenarios I done been in. I'm gonna be transparent with you. But brothers, I really want you guys to see this shit right here. Not saying put yourself in harm's way, but we have the ability to talk to one another, to calm us down, to tell that brother, man, it ain't worth killing this woman. It ain't worth going to prison for this woman. It ain't worth doing this shit right here, man. Protect this woman. You got a baby girl. You got a mama. Come on, man. Calm the shit down, bro. If you need to talk, talk to me. I'm here. We rush so much. You telling me I can't do that for my brother? And then at the end of the day, I'm gonna make a friend with him. Be like, man, I could have been in a fucked up situation. I could have been in prison away from everything, bro. You came and you saved my life, man. You transformed that situation and I had time to think. Brothers, I'm just telling you some shit that you should be doing. Don't pay no attention to me. I'm typing. I'm going to always do what I got to do. I got a power of discernment. It is what it is. But that shit triggered me. So let me tell you, if you ever in the store around me and you doing this too much to that woman, I'm gonna step in my own fucking funky ass fashion. It may be friendly at first. It may be aggressive, depending on how far you take it. I'm gonna take it right there, but I'm gonna get that lady get that female out of that line of sight, that anger, and I'm gonna do my best to calm you down. But if you say, "Oh fuck you, nigga," I'm finna toss these hands, I'll whoop your ass, you in my shit, bitch. Let's go for it. I ain't the baddest nigga in the world, and I can't whoop everybody on the planet. But baby, I'm gonna let you know. I'm willing to do it because I'm helping you. I'm trying to keep you from the chain gang. I'm trying to keep you and your shit together, nigga. I'm trying to keep you straight. I'm giving you some sound advice on a man level. Yeah, what it is, man. That's just me, people. I just had to come and say that shit there. I ain't know I thought I was talking for 20 minutes. See, I was so into this conversation here, my lord. Yeah, Roll Blue, you crazy. Yes, I can whoop everyone. I don't know if I can whoop everyone. I just want to be the one to make sure these sisters okay out there, that they have something to believe in, because that's the whole alpha male bitter bitch syndrome that's going on. These sisters have nothing to believe in. Us brothers, we have nothing to believe in anymore when it comes to the opposite sex. That's it. Let's start by giving them something to believe in. They may roll their eyes, think you're a creep, think you interfering. Hell, the woman may get mad at you for saving her ass before then, but at the end of the day, she gonna think like, this brother did, put something in my man ear, stop that shit. It'll come to them eventually, and they gonna forever hold that in their heart, and then they gonna expect that, and then they won't be so scared of us big black niggas no more. They'll be like, it's some brothers out there that, that's willing to do it, and they'll be able to trust us again. And sisters, and the more love you show to a man who's trying, even if that man ain't your cup of tea, he may not be a motherfucking 10.1000 like me. Sorry, not every brother got it going on like the type man here. But he may just be a brother that's in there, treat him good, treat him easy, how I say, treat me easy, baby. Treat him easy. Give him appreciative hug. Compliment him every now and then. Call him a king, call him black man. Call him something. Say, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate everything you just did for me. Give him a word of thanks. Back him up. Be his alibi. Oh, what? No, he was right here with me. He was right here with me. I'll let you go with this, and I wanna put something in your ear, right? I'm not gonna say this person's name, but when because the person watched my channel, and so good friend of mine, there was a shootout a while back ago, somewhere in Orlando. Two brothers went at it. Now, granted, both of the brother was in the wrong. Both of the brother was in the wrong, but one brother ended up losing his life. The brother that lost his life, he just was slower on the draw, but he was reaching for his shit. The other dude just happened to get to it faster. It is what it is. Whoop whoop. When the law enforcement and the detective agency came, I sat up there and I witnessed this man say, when they say, who did it? We all was out there. Who did it? He say the nigga that's on the ground pulled the gun first. He didn't. The other dude pulled it first. The nigga on the ground was reacting, but the nigga on the ground was sitting up there trying to fight this man for sitting up there arguing with his old lady. She was in the house tricking. He came home woofing. So I'm going to get my shit. Dude followed him out the door. Nah, bitch. And when he reached in the car to get the yapper, dude thumped him. Bum. So he was the aggressor. Dude left. Who was the aggressor? The man on the ground. I saw this with my own eyes, and I said, "Why you lying to the police, man?" I said, "He say ain't no need in both of them brothers going down. The nigga that's dead already dead. The nigga who living, let him give him a chance to make his shit up, man. Say ain't no need. It's one dead nigga. Now you sending one to prison. We lost two on the street. It hit, man. I wasn't logically thinking like that. I'm finna say, yeah, man, this dude killed this nigga. He say, think about it, man. That's one dude dead and he put himself in an altercation. His lady was cheating. He went to wolf and fighting this man. Told this man he was going to the car to get a gun. The man said, nigga, I got you. Before you shoot me, I'm going to thump you. Boom. Got him. He say, so why send this man to prison for being a man? When this cat came to his old lady house, not his house and his old lady house, just his old lady house, unannounced, not married, and got put in a situation, talked that shit and threatened this man. So he got him first. And he say, so when the police came, I told the police that dude was aggressive. That dude put the gun. That dude tried this man. That dude was after this dude. He just was lucky on the draw. He say instead of losing two soldiers, we just lost one. The other one on the street to fight another day. He was being a man. I said, wow. It never came to me like that. But that's the logic that men give. Now, if I'm ever in that situation, I understand. Why lose two soldiers when we could lose one if that one got to go? Hmm. I agree with you, Sean Walker. I agree. I agree with you 100%, Sean Walker. I agree. A lot of men that lost their lives and went to jail for protecting somebody. But if spirit give you that discernment, go for it. And that's why I say it's a way to approach a man. If you see that man about to erupt and hurt that sister or put himself in harm's way, we doing it for the love of all. Let's joke him out that energy. We ain't gotta sit up the fuck nigga. I kill you. You touch her, man. Come on now, come on, bro. We can't do this now. We gonna lose you. You got family. I know you like your video game. What about your nice car? You got a nice ass job. Leave this situation alone, man, and get you in a couple other chicks. We can say something. We ain't gotta be aggressive. I just got aggressive because it triggered me because he was just cursing her out so bad, y'all. I just couldn't take it. I just couldn't take it. Maybe I was wrong. Again, I know y'all say I went wrong, but in my heart, I feel like I got involved in his business. But I couldn't deal with it. It wouldn't right. It wouldn't work with me. But I would have left that motherfucker not feeling good that day. Solomon, what it is, baby boy. So that's how that go. Everybody, I'm finna let you go. I kept you here too long. I swear I ain't mean to keep you here this long. I just wanted you. You got honest opinion, and I went on my rant. I'm sorry. I know this ain't the day. Y'all got better shit to do this lunch break. Y'all could be sitting up there eating your cheese, toast, and pickles, eating your vegan yogurt. Boy, that's some rough tasting shit. Good God Almighty. Woo! Oh my God. That vegan yogurt. Oh man. I'm convinced vegan stuff ain't vegan food and vegan yogurt ain't nothing but old Chinese newspapers ground up with applesauce in it. I'm just convinced. I taste that vegan yogurt. The fuck? What is this? Oh, it's vegan yogurt. It may be a little bitter. You gotta add a little honey on. Why I gotta buy an additional motherfucking item to put in this shit? I'm not eating this. I say I'm not eating this. I gotta buy additional fucking supplement. No, you gotta be strong to be a vegan, man. You gotta be strong. But more power to the people who do it. But man, that stuff is not good. I said, where the salt? Where the sweet? Where the some flavor in this bitch? Oh, you gotta buy a little honey and mix it up. It'll grow on you. If I gotta eat a food that gotta grow on me, it is not for me. Oh man. Oh, Royal Blue. I hate papaya. Now I don't know how a 90-year-old man nuts taste, but eating a papaya to me is like licking on a 90-year-old man nuts. I swear that's the fucking sensation I go back to. I'm like, what 90-year-old nigga set his nuts in the dirt and grew a pair and we call it papaya? I just taste bad, man. It tastes bad, man. I love papaya. Man, he like sucking on 90-year-old niggas nuts. Enjoy. Oh my God. Hey, if you like papaya, you like papaya. You like papaya, man. I don't know. It's just horrible. What did I do? I put somebody in timeout. I don't know how. I guess I automatic. I ain't mean to put you in timeout, sister. I was evidently they done changed the way this shit work. You can't. The moderation things is messed up on YouTube. So that was an accident. I didn't mean to put you in timeout, LaShawn Ari. I'm trying to hit the button that y'all can see on slip of the button. Oh well, hey everybody, I'm finna let y'all go ahead and go. I done said my little joke. I done lighten the situation up. I ain't never had cashew ice cream. I tried again because I'm kind of on the little off meat type shit, man. But I ain't drank milk in a long time, so I got that under control. I ain't drank milk in 3 years, so got that under control. But after this vegan shit, boy, it's a strain on the brain, boy. It's a strain. It's a strain, man. It's rough on me. It's rough. All right, everybody. I appreciate you guys listening to me. Brothers, if you out there, take what I'm saying serious, man. Use your discernment. Try to intervene when you see these women under attack by they boo things or by some random man on the street. You ain't got to sit up there and go to fisticuffs, but just talk about the shit, man. Just try to say a kind word, joke with the brother, deflect his attention for the moment. Do something, man. Make trust me, these sisters gonna know exactly what you're doing, and they gonna appreciate you for it, okay? And you might end up getting a little cutty on the side just out of sympathy. Tell me what simp can do it better than that. Be a provider and a protector and get some unstring attached cooped. Simp still gotta pay money. Simp still gotta spend time. Simp still gotta lie to them. But you be in your natural role, provider and protector, they gonna throw it at you, man. So that's the trade-off, brothers. Listen to me. The Baron ain't wrong. Tyke ain't wrong in this bitch now. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. How my boy Fat and Funny say, I do it. I do it to you. That boy, that make me laugh. Talk about too short to shit. I'll do it. I'll do it to you. Hey. That'd be crazy. That's how I was growing up in my house. We'll just say some random shit and go to screaming. I did still do it with my daughter. So she be like, Daddy, I look good, and she'll go to screaming and we'll fall on the ground. Ah! So he remind me of my childhood. So my birthday weekend begin today, LOL. My birthday is Monday. Go ahead, Juneteenth. So I'm headed to start my day. All right, the freakers and Kimmys, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. So your steward say, bitch, you ain't getting it. And it's, oh yeah, I hear that. All right, people, I just had to have a little fun with you guys today. Tasty vegan recipes on YouTube when I was a vegan. Listen, I was trying to eat some yogurt, man, because I'm working on gut health, but that vegan yogurt ain't it. I don't even know. I ain't even read the ingredients. Yogurt made with dairy. And I was saying, let me go, okay, I ain't eating dairy no more. Let me fuck with the vegan yogurt. And the stove man at the little organic stove, you gotta put a little honey in it. Throw a couple raisins in there. Some, organic raisins. Being then, bitch, I'm eating honey and raisin. I'm not tasting the yogurt. I say, I'm good, man. This is not the way. And I left it. All right, everybody, let me get off this bitch. I'm just ranting now about that fucking yogurt. You know when I eat something and the shit ain't good, I rant about it. Everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Brothers, let's do our best to make sure these sisters feel comfortable. You ain't got to put your life on the line, but let's just put ourselves in check if we can. If you feel we can put ourselves in check or check one another, let's do it. Just for the future of all mankind and womankind. These sisters under a lot of attack, and I'll leave it at that because I got my own opinion. But these sisters under a lot of attack from every avenue. It was the white man, then it was a black man. Now it's people calling them cis women's and shit, and they ain't got no win. We okay. We okay because everything, every movement coming out is for us, believe it or not. For the man to decide. Men got rights now. Whether y'all pay attention. But these females under attack, man. Love who you love, do what you do. But they under attack, brother. Let's do something to alleviate that stress off of them. Just a word. It's all love. All right, everybody, take care. God bless. Much love. Y'all be safe.